We are on the air, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at my best line.
Ernest Justin Turkey Leg alongside of my good friend Trunks.
Big Trunks D-Mac, ladies and gentlemen. Miami Beatdown will be coming soon to you. I hope to God in January, ladies and gentlemen.
We hope, ladies and gentlemen.
No issues or no kinks pandemic. Yeah, we will be live in Miami, Florida. Myself getting with the best in back.
Huh? No, you good. I was moving my headset so that I can hear you a little bit better. I hope that y'all can pick up Trunks, ladies and gentlemen. We're not quite sure if you're able to pick him up.
Who in the building? Somebody in the building.
Somebody here?
Who over here? What it is?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You haven't missed a thing. We just not starting out for our 5th episode of xTv East meets West.
All day long.
And I hope that you guys can hear us and see us just fine. I hope that your stream is good. Let's see who just joined us, Trunks. Is it who I think it is? Oh, ho, ho. You know I gotta be here for this. Oh, what's going on? You know what? It's interesting that you showed up, JW, because later on tonight, Millennium is gonna be doing the new Millennium show, and his special guest tonight is the Killer.
And he has a few choice words for you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
We really appreciate that.
We do.
Appreciate that, man.
Oh man, so we starting out with the big dogs. We got random people calling me. Trunks got to step away for a minute, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, we're about to have Big Hank go one-on-one up against Lil Trunks. I'm interested in how this is going to turn out. Oh my goodness. A clothesline by Big Hank. Oh, wait a minute. And a quick 3 count. Trunks has stepped away. He just not missed the match that quick. Nah, J&W, this still 2K18. We still doing 2K18. Wait a minute. Beast ain't just gonna get out of the ring. Beast, what you doing? Oh no. Oh no. Hank, this is so uncharacteristic of him. We'll be back. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, back with more action. Yeah, hey JW, I don't know. I think that right before our eyes, we just not seen a heel turn. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. Thank you for sticking with us out there.
Justin, what did I miss?
You just not missed Lil Trunks. Lil Trunks just got screwed. Trunks. Yeah, he got screwed over. I guess he wasn't ready. It was a quick pin, a 1, 2, 3, and then not only that, but after that, he attacked. Hank attacked Lil Trunks.
What? He beat my son.
That's right. He beat his ass. I don't know what this is all about.
Nothing else position to beat Hank ass. Fuck that nigga.
Trunks is going off, ladies and gentlemen. He's beside himself.
Can I do something? Hold on.
Huh?
No, not this. See you.
Oh my God, he's throwing things, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting out of hand real quick. All right, we got to move on though. Now up next, what we have is Miss Foxy going one-on-one up against Ada Vickers, and this is a feud, Trunks, that goes back, quite a long ways. Am I right?
Way back to damn 2010, these girls have been going at it, and they're still going at it. Ada is bloated, ladies and gentlemen.
Ada is bloated. She coming out here, she trying her best, and they had words with each other before this matchup just started because Ada called Foxy a crackhead.
Well, no, it didn't start like that. Ada was like, "Yeah, I'm finna fight" or whatever, and then Foxy said something like to the extent of, "Shut up, you washed up" or something like that.
Oh my goodness!
Ada said, "Shut up, basically."
Oh my goodness!
It's not one to mess with. What happened?
Yeah, Jane Dub. I mean, he's talking about Hank. We might have to get some words with Hank later on.
You don't fuck with my son like that.
Oh my
I'm
goodness!
mad.
Yeah, Trunks is beside himself. But we trying to move on from that for now. Hopefully we can get a word with one of those two gentlemen. Right now in the ring we got Miss Foxy Hot. As we said, she's gonna be going up against Ada Vickers. Long time rivalry between these two. Has Ada been training? Has she been in there working on her moves and all of that?
I'm not sure, Justin. I mean, as you know, the West has been busy. We've been working on Miami Beatdown, so I don't even remember, honestly. I know that Ada's guy's been in there, Dean's been in there. I'm not really sure about Ada. Hopefully she ain't bloated.
We'll see.
If she don't fart, she okay.
Oh my God. If you didn't hear that, Trunks just not made another soundbite. He said if she don't fart, she'll be okay. Again, things that people just don't say. My big Trunks be mad. But this ought to be a good one.
I said Trunks gotta be mad. That's another damn soundbite.
Yes, it is.
Well, Ada, Justin, was at the first Miami Beatdown. That was in the year 2012.
Okay.
She took on Trish Stratus in a squash match or some sort. I mean, she just beat her ass. She was supposed to fight her.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I mean, it was a different 80. 2012, man, that's a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? That's like 6 years ago. So, I mean,
oh, she just hit Foxy with a driller.
Oh, she did? I missed it. I was paying attention to what J&W Boss said. The new AOR is going to be coming out real soon.
I'm looking forward to that.
I am looking forward to it. Of course, J&W Boss alongside of J-Dog. Always very entertaining to listen to as the action is taking place in the ring. That's on the J&W Boss channel, ladies and gentlemen. Check him out on YouTube. Oh my goodness. And right now, Ada taking control. Oh my goodness, so Miss Foxy Hot.
You let a kid, Ada.
Shout out to Tavari Howard, who is, quite the enemy of Ada. They do not get along. But, every now and again, she'll send him a little shout out. And Foxy not looking too good right now. Oh my goodness! Ada look like, she's trying to do a little something here, Trunks. I was saying, before this show, it's kind of crazy, and we was talking a little bit about the fact that, next year, so many of the guys and girls just not going to be on the main roster here, Trunks.
Including people like me and 80s and yours.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think someone else is set to retire. We got 3 people in the room so far.
Who? Who is it?
3 people in Always do.
Okay, Trunks. Pace yourself.
I'm hard on myself.
Another soundbite, ladies and gentlemen. I wish I had the ding machine. As Foxy comes off the top.
It's because I'm bloated.
Goes for the pin, and oh my goodness, it's finally starting to come out. The truth is coming out.
Leave me alone, Justin.
I gotta do my job, Ada. Ada really putting in work right now. My goodness, Foxy really need to get on the ball rolling here.
Why you hit
Well, she got it rolling now, Jane Dub. And look at Ada. That's a costly mistake just then.
It is.
Into the buckle. Oh, very nicely done. And look at Foxy feeling herself. That's a long way away. Oh my God. Flies through the air. A 1 and only a 1 count. Ada very resilient. One of the God bless you. One of the greatest female superstars in xTv history. And one of my all-time favorites. If not my favorite. I'm talking about Ada Vickers in there. I love Foxy, but Ada is my dog. Welcome, Des. You late. Ooh, that was a nasty kick.
Hell.
I don't know what the hell Best said. He just had a moment just now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to pay attention to this match. Oh! Oh. Still ain't no excuse, but that ain't my place. Ada down to her knees. She tired. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, nice. That's one for the highlight reel. Foxy got dumped over the top rope. Ada's just saying random stuff, and exactly. I know what she's saying, but I'm sure nobody know what the hell she's talking about right now.
I gotta say it, Justin.
It is a good time right here on East Meets West, and Ada seems to be in control of this. She's controlling the ring. Oh man, I'm enjoying this. And I guess, yeah, exactly. I guess she has not been training, but she looked like she hasn't. Yeah. Well, one thing about it, Bess, in 2K18, I feel like the default move set, is not bad.
Yeah, they ain't. I mean, it's not like the old 6 games where the default character has a horrible move set.
Yeah.
Or a default move set.
And look at this now.
Oh, Lord.
Setting her up. What's this? Oh, she turned her topsy-turvy. One. Oh, this is probably it. And how about that? A surprise victory.
An incredible match, though, as always with these two women.
Absolutely. Another one for the books. You can see some of Ada versus Foxy on xTV East Coast. Also, I think on xTV West Side.
Yes, we have Ada taking on Foxy and Vendetta, ladies and gentlemen, 2011. It's an incredible match, and it's definitely great to watch. It's probably the best match of that pay-per-view of that year.
The thing about it is, they probably evenly matched as far as, one-ups and shit.
Which is why their matches are always so incredible. It's unfortunate she's not going to be at the xTV event, but we got 3 matches or 3 things booked. I'm not giving away anything, man, but just know, guys, like, we're really pushing Miami Dude down. It's going to be fucking epic, dude. And I know I'm not supposed to curse, but, dude, it's going to be so great, man. You guys are going to really enjoy this, and it's going to be a game changer. Yep, it's a game changer.
Well, I'm pretty sure that she probably going to be on the red carpet. Let's see. It's indeed a good time, Justin, which is why I love these lives. Hey, man, I love having you here, J&W. Talking about reaching into the reserve tank on Foxy. Yeah, man. How about that? I thought that Ada had that. I thought she definitely had that. Now, how about this, Trunks? Oh, snap. We got Bob Classic and Charles Dean.
Why they won't let me go to...
But what I'm interested in...
Where am I?
Oh, you over there. Oh. What I'm interested in is the fact that, okay, Bob's ex-girlfriend, Chantel, who he's now recently been all back booed up with, they back together.
Yes.
But Charles Dean has come out with a surprise, and look who's in his corner. Bob's crush.
New ex-girl.
Yeah, his new ex-girl. I mean, they had a little fling, for a cup of tea.
As Killer May mentioned that she's been passed around from Dean to... from Bob to Killer to Dean.
Yeah, she dated Killer for a while, for like a day and a half.
Killer's of course, too
Yeah.
damn controversial to have a
Exactly.
damn girl.
Yeah, too
I
controversial.
wonder what did J&W have to say about Killer being on Mill?
Didn't Charles Dean retire, or am I thinking of someone else? Nah, he retiring.
Yeah,
His retirement match is coming up at xTV East meets West.
No,
I mean,
Miami
I'm
Beatdown.
sorry, this is East meets West. What you watching? Miami Beatdown is the upcoming West Side pay-per-view where he's gonna be headlining with the 80s guy who's in tonight's main event up against the xTV champion David B-Boy. It might be a show stiller. I'm pretty sure it will be. And both of those two men need that win. 80s guy needs that win to look strong going into this match with Charles Dean, and B-Boy needs that win because lately, his past 4 matches or so, 3 or 4 matches, he's lost.
Yeah,
He's lost twice to Nakamura. He lost to somebody else that I can't think of right now. I'm a terrible broadcaster, but that's okay. That's what I'm known for. And yeah, so a very important main event we have here. Of course, non-title matchup, and here comes Charles Dean, one of the headliners of that upcoming xTV West Side pay-per-view, Miami Beatdown, probably coming to you in the year 2019, but early though.
I hope
We hope.
We really hope. I'm trying to finish a whole lot since I have tomorrow off. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow I don't got to go to school or work.
And Chunks, that means that we could probably come back tomorrow for East Meets West.
Exactly.
Episode 6.
So y'all might have 2 East meets West
Back to back.
back to back.
It could happen, ladies and gentlemen. It could be an xTV weekend. As we take a look at Charles Dean, I can't believe that move that he pulled. What's his deal with bringing out Jessica B, Trunks?
I think it's getting ahead of all this.
Oh my goodness.
What happened?
J&W Boss says that he may have a way of responding to the killer.
Oh man.
He may have a way.
Did you tell him about when Killer called him that name?
I'm not sure if J&W Boss watched the what episode of Twitch was that? I think it wasn't the one that just happened, but I think it was the one before that.
Tell him,
And
Justin.
I'm not gonna repeat what Killer said.
I'll repeat it. Killer called you a whole nigga, J&W.
I'm not gonna repeat that. You just like what happened was, Killer came in. It was a surprise. I wasn't expecting him. I watched it. Trust me, I did. Oh. Enough said.
Oh man.
Here's the deal though. I was thinking about, perhaps getting together sometime, in the near future for a face-to-face with Killer and J&W Boss. And here we go. Fuck you! Bob said fuck that! Another ongoing rivalry, Trunks. We got a stacked card here tonight.
An incredible card too.
Nice clothesline by Bob.
Anything to you, Trunks.
And of course, Bess and Trunks always going back and forth.
We'll be having arguments like this at Beatdown.
I'm sure of that. But Trunks, I don't think. Oh my goodness! Look at the combinations by Dean, and great reversal by Bob. The technical know-how. Bob is psycho as usual. She displays.
Come on, Nick.
My goodness. Bob is very well conditioned here. A little bit smaller than, I'm used to him being, but that's probably because his time that he spent in jail over the last 8 months to a year, whatever it was.
He was saying,
He is.
working out around that time, right?
J&W says that Bob is coming out like a beast, and it's crazy. I mean, oh my goodness. You stupid bitch, get down. Get your ass down. He been hanging around Millennium. Oh my gosh. That's pretty impressive, and it would have been better if he had hit it.
I'm gonna always say it. I'm stuttering. That's better than just a drop kick.
It's way better than my drop kick. Look at this.
Oh, what is he doing?
The strength of Charles Dean. Oh my God. That's another person. That's a whole nother human body that he just picked up with ease and just dropped on his head. And now, oh my God. Now Charles Dean showing why he is the legend that he is here in xTv. And now he's in Shan's face. Shan backing away.
Get away from me. I don't know you like that.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Don't talk to your girl. Don't talk to your girl. Oh my!
Look at this. Oh,
Jessica
man.
B.
Hey,
Hey Bob, she got Dean disqualified. Oh my God! Lackluster. I don't give a damn. That was a classic in my book. Oh my God. Bob wins being disqualified because the referee must have seen that shit. It was a late call. But in any event, Jessica B did get involved, and I don't think that she give a damn. Oh my God.
How you go over to the other slot?
Huh?
I'm trying to pick Wells. Look, you press down, right?
Oh. You want Wells?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you playing this one alone, I heard.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, backstage we got Romy Rome standing by with Big Hank. What it is, man, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Romy Rome, aka Deuce Lion. We told everybody that already, Romy. Nah, you know that's my little intro, man. You know what I'm saying? But we standing over here with Hank, man. You know what I'm saying? And Hank, I mean, the whole thing that everybody want to know is why, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Y'all want me to be a part of this xTv thing after I sat up there and told y'all that I was gonna retire? Y'all asked for the fucking Hank's pass? You gonna fucking get the fucking Hank fucking pass, man. What you said?
I said, no, they ain't say shit.
All right then, man. Don't be mumbling on your fucking breath, man. And next motherfucker that want to come out there and get on my motherfucking case, you don't feel the fucking same fucking thing. I don't give a Hey. Hey. Back to y'all, man. Oh, shit. Thanks, Romy. Ain't giving us a piece of his mind. As this next match is Trunks got a cramp, ladies and gentlemen. Oh God. Every now and again. Huh? Every now and again, Trunks gets a cramp when he laughs too hard, but here's the deal with this next matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what J&W is saying. Yep. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Vince Venom. Yeah, he was right about that. He was saying that Hank wanted to retire, but you know, he doing this as a favor to xTv, and he is. You know, xTv has been very vocal about the fact that we need guys. You know, on the last episode of Twitch, you know, we saw Lucky. You know, I said that, you know, we put him in at the last minute. So, you know, it's no big secret that yes, there is a shortage of guys, but right here tonight, you know, when East meets West, you seeing, you know, a very full card. You know, we got 7 matches, and you know, this is xTv at its fullest potential. You know what I mean? So, you know, Hank does have a point, and hey,
If you can get past the cousin, you'll get the
that's Hank. You know, he's a very passionate guy, and believe it or not, he's always been that way. That's a typical Hank promo, really. Oh my God. I wanted to point out that this is West Side Guy versus West Side Guy. DT going one-on-one up against Wells. We got 2 matches like this here tonight. The winner of this contest is going to get the opportunity to be in that Elimination Chamber match that's going to take place at xTv 04. That's also involving Hank, along with David B-Boy, Savari Howard, and Negro Suave, B. Trunks.
Also, this match, Wells versus DK, these guys will be picking on each other in the basketball game.
That's right.
At the pay-per-view.
no. Well,
He's really passionate.
it's a big deal. You know, the guys are, you know, really working hard. This is like this is kind of like All In or something like that. You know about All In? The Cody Rhodes and the Young Bucks, they had sold 10,000 tickets in like 29 minutes.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that was a big deal, like a couple months ago or something like that. Yeah, you've been missing a whole lot in wrestling, a whole lot of crazy shit. They just not had a cruise. Chris Jericho, yes, they did. They had wrestling on a boat.
Wrestling on a boat.
On a ship, yeah. It was like 26,000. 2,600 people on there. JR was there, Jerry Lawler, Raven, like a whole bunch of wrestling people, a whole bunch of rock and roll stars, and just regular people. Yeah, like he announced it in October last year, and it happened October this year. It was called look it up. It's on Instagram. Like they got pictures. It's crazy. They doing all kind of crazy shit in wrestling right now. Jericho done showed up in New Japan. He beating Japanese people ass. He got the Japanese people pissed off. Let's see what I think JW said something. So at the same event where Killer will get showed up and schooled by an announcer, we have an elimination chamber match. Awesome. Yep. And I think something else is gonna be happening at 04, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You just gotta stay tuned. xTv 04 is scheduled to take place in December. Sometime in December. It might land on Christmas like xTv 03 did. And I was talking to J&W boss off air about the fact that, you know, oh, wait a minute, we got a pin here, but there's a rope break. But I was talking to him about the fact that, you know, these xTV pay-per-view series are supposed to, you know, take place sporadically throughout the year, but we haven't been able to get the xTv 04 until a whole year later.
And that's due to the fact that we've been on the west side, the west coast has been busy, and we've been going to school and going to work. There's a whole lot of different things going on. One, two.
Oh my God!
That was three, but I know how to count.
I think it'd be pretty amazing if DT just comes in and, you know, ends up in that chamber. And he could very likely become, you know, heavyweight champion that night.
What an L DK has been taking all year long. He's come from the king of all people.
Oh my
I
God.
know my L's and I know when the people think my L's.
That says admittingly.
We've seen DK, go through a lot this year. So that was just good on his resume, winning the title.
Oh yes, it would. Wells was a former champion. He pinned Yaki Najiyu when the championship was kind of like, you know, null and void. There was no real xTV action going on at the time, and it was very controversial. You know, still to this day, Yaki is not a fan of Wells.
And I can understand.
Two-time.
We take on Bars and Mania. You guys can check out xTV Bars and Mania on the website too. We can bring that up in that battle rap.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know, a bit of a storied history between Wells and DT as well, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, of course, Wells representing man, you know, along with, you know, Killer, Tavari Howard, Walter, a.k.a. Negro Suave, Jazzmar. And then DT, you know, represents Trap City. That would be him, Romy Rome, you know, Steve Cole, a lot of the few characters that, you know, people not necessarily familiar with in xTV. That's right. Chantel is also a part of Trap City. Those my friends. Those are my people over there. But anyway, yeah, you know, it's always been a rivalry between those two sides. What did you going to say, Trump? I'm not sneak this. I'm a fan of both of those squads. And he going in right now. It's DT on Wells. That's why I told DT, you know, yeah, you got to be AI. I ain't going to play as you. And, you know.
Boy, move that bitch. I understand now.
Oh, my God. Well, Wells is being cheered for here by J&W. J&W wants him to get in this thing. Oh, and he also, how about this, Trunks? J&W also just now said he would be interested in seeing a battle rap, since he kind of missed the stuff from the old days, you know, between Wells and perhaps DT. I mean, imagine if that happened, you know, part two. I mean, because the first one a little indecisive. You know, a lot of people take DT side. A lot of people take Wells side. What if they did go at it again?
I think they should, honestly. I mean, you know, that just will prove it as far as, you know, well, at the same time, though, what if it's a tie again?
Well, what if they went 3 rounds?
They went 3 rounds back then.
Oh, they did? Because I'm so used to the old battles just being a 1-round battle. Oh. Wow. Well, it's starting to get back in this nice German suplex. And these boys, they going for it. You know, it's high stakes in this matchup. An opportunity to get a slot in a pod for the championship. You know, this is a championship elimination chamber matchup. Yes, they are. That's a nice DDT. This could be it. 2 and oh! Just barely. Wells, as a reflex, just jumped out of that. And Wells. Like I said, a lot of respect for both of these guys. Both of these guys came in at xTv around the same time, sort of played sidekick sort of roles.
Not really.
Kinda. I mean, and there's a 3 count. No, I mean as far as their roles that they played, but you know, I mean they starting to get a bigger name, you know, for themselves in the realm of xTv. And oh, how about this? Some respect being shown. Some respect. What you think about that, Trunks?
I think that means a whole lot. I mean, you know, going back to the argument of pay-per-view, there was no handshake up there. There was no
right.
closure to that, but that closure right there, live here on xTV East and West.
They say that Wells' status effect is going downward.
I gotta go just my stomach hurts. Oh!
I don't know what the hell's going on with Trunks.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to take his spot there because he wasn't that late.
Oh my God, it's Renee Young.
xTV.
Oh my God, welcome.
Jimmy J. Uso. Jimmy. After the kid say that kid Junior, what do you want to win?
We're rolling with Junior.
You are Junior.
I got Junior in this match, Renee.
I would see it.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. No relation to Jason Wells, J&W, but Wells spelled his name a little bit different. In fact, Wells is actually short for the name Jew Wells, right?
Yeah.
His name is Jew Wells, but we just call him Wells. It's WAILS.
But his name, but he spells it JWAILS.
Yeah,
but he'll shorten it to Wells.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my stomach hurts. Hey.
I knew that was gonna happen. Trunks came back. He had to go to the bathroom, but he held his shit, came back just to tell us that. Squeezing his ass tight as hell, and now he going back to shit. Is Renee drunk or something? No, she always talk like that, JW. Yeah, why would you say that?
I don't drink. Alcohol for losers.
That's right.
Boozy
PSA. Boozy lose. Oh, God. David Kidd Sr. is going to take on David Kidd Jr. right now, ladies and gentlemen, and sort of the same stipulations here. One of these guys get a spot in the pod, and this is going to be the 6th and final competitor to be in that matchup. I have no idea what Renee just said to me. What? Oh my God. Can we get an interpreter out here? I think Renee is speaking French. You know, she is Canadian and all.
Not racist.
What? How's that racist? That's true. Canadians speak French.
No.
A lot of them do. And I respect them for it. I mean, I wish I knew 2 languages. Ladies and gentlemen, Renee is really trying to tell me something. Thank you for that, J&W. We need that. We need that like on all the shows. I'm going to copy and paste that and just put it at the top. It says, disclaimer, please do not repeat any of the attitude seen here. Yeah, I like that a lot. Now, is that senior or junior? They look just alike to me. I think that's senior. Yeah, that's senior. Yeah, he's a little older. But I mean, you know, it looks great. He's like a xTV's Ricky Steamboat, Renee. She tried for it again, but it's just not working. I know, J&W. It's always a good fun. Renee is saying something right now, ladies and gentlemen. Bess, can you help me out?
I think what she's trying to say, that David Kidd Jr.
Yeah.
is not been doing as good as senior.
Oh.
That's just her opinion, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Hey, man, shake my hand.
And so senior and junior shake hands, and here we go. Should be interesting. I mean, you know, now these two, they've been up against each other, Renee, like, a few times over the years.
And it's always junior over senior, senior over junior. You
Yeah.
never know with these two what's going to happen. And they had a bad good skill.
Oh, yeah. xTV, man. That's right. Renee knows her stuff, even though she's a new announcer here in xTV. Oh, thank you for that, J&W. He went on ahead and dropped the like as this match gets underway here. And look at the kicks here. It's all good. Trunks white, ladies and gentlemen. And look at that, he even changed draws. Ladies and gentlemen, he got a whole different outfit, ladies and gentlemen. He was wearing red trunks, but now he got blue trunks, blue elbow pads, blue knee pads, and blue boots. It's amazing. I've never seen somebody that loved their draw so big.
Oh, I love it very, very much. People try to diss my dog. Oh!
And now look at this. And I see what Renee was saying about David Kidd Sr. Now that I realize what she was saying. But you know, he is a step above Junior. Maybe he's trying to, you know, show Junior up.
And you know, I think if you guys take a look at
Oh yeah.
where he interviewed the kids,
Great episode, ladies and gentlemen. It's in the archives.
Senior made a great point. He said that he wasn't showing the power and skill and, you know, all of that era in the WWE. And that's what Junior was doing. He was basically doing following some of the stick stuff, but, you know, fighting in the cell matches and all of that. And I think that takes more of a wear and tear than conditioning yourself to be a great person. And I think that that's what we're seeing. That's why Junior has his skill stuff is
Yeah, and a lot of those gimmick type matches, you know, pulling out spectacular things in TLC matches and things of that nature. And so yeah, Dad, he sort of like refused to kind of be in those type of matches. Is that right? Oh, nice move. Yeah, the crowd came alive for that. You know, they was kind of sitting on their hands at first. Now they're starting to get into this thing as now David Kidd Sr. returning the kick there. Oh! Yes, he is. And now sits him on his back. Yeah, that was crazy. Oh, hung himself up. Look at this. Oh, nicely executed. That was like Rob Van Dam. I mean, you know, this is our semi-main, and, you know, this is exactly what I expected from these two. Almost a mirror image of each other. I think he did. I think he did. I feel like he has. Oh! Everybody done fought everybody. Look at this. 2. I mean, it's very rare that we have like 2 people that haven't met each other in xTv. I mean, just because there's so many other different matches that took place, you know, on 06, on Day of Reckoning, and, you know, the different games thereafter. That was Jeff Hardy like J&W. You're right about that. Why you ain't got a jump move? Oh, now that's why that happened. That's why that happened. But again, oh, look at this. Shooting star press. My goodness. Yeah. And his son ain't doing stuff like that right now. You know, his son, he is really on the defense in this match. You're right. Oh, look at this. Oh! Hooks the leg, but it was too close to the rope. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh! That was a nice one. Corkscrew coming off the top. Yes, he can. Oh! A DDT. I ain't never seen no shit like that. And look at this.
Oh, is he gonna crawl to pin him?
Oh, left arm.
Whoa!
There ain't nothing happened. It ain't nothing happened. He ain't have no kind of pressure. You know? These guys are classic. And look at this. Look at Kid now. Look at Junior. Going with the submission. Oh, there with the reversal now. Ooh. Devastating. Oh, my goodness. What's this? Oh, wow. It's a bit extended. Hey, look at this. 1, 2. Oh. Oh. Man. Knee right to the throat looked like by David Kidd Sr. This has been a great match, J&W. Oh, man, and look at this now. Once again, exactly, the sleepiest move of all time. And look at this. He's staggering. 1, 2. How about that?
I was going to say ahead, my dad beat son.
Got that shoulder up. That's the thing about both of these guys. You can never count either of them out.
That was crazy.
Look at this. He paid for it. And look at this now. Oh! I thought that Kid had it. 1. Oh, my God.
This is awesome.
Clap, 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 clap.
This is awesome.
Clap, 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 clap. Yeah, you get it. We usually chant xTV, 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 xTV. Oh my God. And Dad, the first one to get back up. What's going to happen here? Man, he hurt. That's true. Off the rope, knee. That's the 3rd time he took that kick.
He's getting kicked right in the damn head.
1.
Either way.
A lot of resiliency being shown by both of these guys. The match has slowed down a tad. Crowd on the edge of their seat wondering who's going to get the upper hand here. Looked like his dad right now, but look, he couldn't capitalize. The combinations by David Kidd Jr. And now what's this? Oh! My goodness. Just cracks The back and now look at this.
Oh my God.
Oh man, Bob will be proud of that. Jinx Trunks. And look, but in the ropes, I'm sure if Bob was here, he'll talk about that. He'll talk so much shit about that. No, he'll be talking about how, you know, he wasn't in a good position in the ring. But yeah, I get that a 5 out of 10. He say shit like that. And now, this could be it. And look at that, Junior. Yes, it was. And look, that puts him in that Elimination Chamber match. He is the 6th guy. I didn't see it for him here. But he can come out here and prove everybody wrong. Or he could just be the first eliminated.
Position yourself, boy. Damn, that's
Wonderful matchup. A Dean?
Yeah, something Dean.
Oh. He did it. JW started chanting. Wasn't that good, JW? That was awesome, man. Yeah, definitely. We got our main event momentarily. It's about to take place. And look at all the highlights for this one, y'all.
It's too many.
I've never seen a match with this many highlights. I mean, they suck and all, but it's a lot of them.
He slammed. He slammed them back.
And congratulations, David Kidd Jr. I think that in between now and 04, he need to work on himself.
Yeah.
He definitely do. What we got coming up here? What we got? And see, look, his status effect goes up. Look, for the World Championship, he's number 21. He's not even in the top 20.
Wow.
That says a lot. And neither is Senior. He is. He's number 20. And I'm surprised that he would go down. I would expect, you know, both of them to go up after that match. Or at least, you know, for Senior to break even. It ain't like he sucked. But there you go. Another classic match by David Kidd Sr. and Jr. And I guess up next is Millennium with his show, the New Millennium Show.
Will I go somewhere?
I think you hit X. I think, I think, but I'm not sure. That's a good question. I never did nothing like this.
Yeah, that match was really good, man.
Yes, it was. Like you said, match of the night. Absolute match of the night. We've been seeing some crazy stuff here. What did Bob beat Dean? What happened? Oh, yeah, it was a disqualification.
Disqualification and Bob won.
Yeah. He says when you lose a big match like that, it can really hurt your morale. So it makes sense that his status goes down. Yeah. Do you think that hurt David Kidd Sr.'s morale? I
honestly feel every time David Kidd Sr. was wrestling, you know what I'm saying, this year, I feel like he was always winning. I feel like he was on a good winning spree.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like that's probably his first loss.
You think?
I mean, I think so, yeah, because he was winning like every match. I remember. So maybe it does hurt his morale, you know, because he was consistently winning, and then, you know, for him to lose.
Well, how about this, Trunks? Millennium just recently defeated Blood.
Surprisingly, and one of the best shows of the year. I gotta be honest with you, that really was an incredible show.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah.
I was sitting there cringing the whole time, like, oh man, I felt like I was shitting the bed.
No, you wasn't.
Yeah, that's what Huh?
Swing your ass though.
Well,
You weren't shitting the bed.
Well, let's see what Millennium has to say here. I'm thinking he's just gonna talk. I need to adjust this, bros. Okay, somebody who's a huge star right here in xTv is about to highlight this entire show, along with me, exactly what I've been talking about for weeks now. We're finally starting to see it unfold. Because now that Big Trap is out of the picture, and now that if you shut up, I'll give you more, bros. And now that I've defeated Blood at his own game, now it's time to deal with even bigger fish, bro. And I'm talking about
my guest here today on the New Millennium Show. So let's hear him out, because he's got a huge matchup against The Pain and a huge matchup against somebody who I know is tuning in real close to this show right now, bro. J&W Boss. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's introduce The Killer.
Oh, man, and there he is. Oh man, and he takes his time. Oh my goodness.
Come on out here, bro. That's right. It's the star of the show right here, bro.
Look at this mic as a pipe bomb.
Oh my God.
Well, I got this to say. About that ugly, shitty,
What the?
sorry, excuse for announcer, J&W.
I can't believe this.
You the worst thing that ever come. You always want to talk shit every time I come in the match and every time I do something. Well, guess what? I'm going to make you eat shit. Because you eat shit.
Oh my God.
You know, bro, you're right. You have every reason to feel how you feel. All right? I stand for the exact same thing. xTv needs to get rid of this filth, flying filth.
What the hell is you talking about? I'm talking about J&W. Ain't talking about
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Allowing people like him in, bro. I'm on your side, bro. I'm on your team, bro.
I appreciate you being on my team and all, but you a fake ass Chris Jericho.
What?
It's a fake ass highlight reel.
What?
And you lame as hell.
What?
But anyways, back to J&W.
How dare you, bro?
I'm gonna tear your ass up.
How dare you?
And you scared to be face to face because you scared to face me and see the real motherfucker that you know will beat your ass.
You've got a modorious mouth, bro.
I don't know what the hell that means.
I don't either, bro. But please use mouthwash before you come out here.
Excuse me.
All right, now, I don't know what you're talking about this being some kind of a highlight reel, but thank you for the compliment, bro. I appreciate that. What people want to know is also, what do you say about The Pain?
Pain is overrated. He beat some fat, washed up bastard that's just sitting there announcing that's doing game, every chance he gets. So Pain gonna get his ass beat after. No, I say after J&W get his ass beat.
You're right, bro. I'm raring to go to this next pay-per-view and see you defeat these guys. I don't understand why you're trying to come out here and disrespect me, bro. I'm a fan of you, bro. I'm on your side. But of course, next time, since they're talking about East meets West being tomorrow, I'll kick your ass in a match. Oh my God! Oh my God! Millennium and Killer breaking out right here, right now. A knee to the chin.
I ain't fighting you.
Oh my God! You damn right you're not, because you're a piece of crap. This is my show, bro. This is my show. I'm raring. Oh my God. A knee to the face.
You big words when you talking to me like a real nigga.
Oh my God. I was trying to get the damn beats for Killer, but apparently.
Come here, bro. Bring your ass. Give me the bat.
Who you wearing, bitch?
Oh, we got a damn war. Finally, a referee that came out here. I don't know where the hell he came from. This is off the chain, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time ever on Millennium Show, there's a fight is broken out. But I mean, what do you expect when you have Killer as a
The
guest?
controversial Killer.
Oh my God.
Yet again.
We apologize, J&W, for the remarks of the Killer. xTv, do not subscribe to the things that he said.
We do not subscribe.
None of those remarks. That's right.
We do not subscribe, okay?
We don't subscribe to that shit. We subscribe to you, J&W.
That's right.
That's right. And we click the bell icon.
What you gotta say?
All right. I remember that. Trust me. I honestly hope both of them destroyed each other. But hey, more for me to deal with. Oh my gosh.
Killer come out here to just J&W.
Poor J and
Wind
W.
up
You know,
dissing
he come out here, he shows support to our show, and then Killer coming out here and disrespecting the guy.
He's the king of disrespect. Ultimate disrespect.
He
This
is.
not from your lame ass, but I agree.
Yeah, Bess, you were pretty controversial, during your time, but I don't think xTV has ever seen anybody like the Killer. There's no links that he won't even go. I mean, he even this Millennium was trying to put him over, but Millennium was probably just trying his best to not get picked on by Killer.
Because he knew it was coming.
And here we go.
You press X.
Oh, nah, I ain't him. You him.
Huh? Who him?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Main event time, ladies and gentlemen. David B-Boy versus 80s guy. This is what we've been waiting for here tonight.
I don't want to skip 80s entrance over there, man, to be honest. I'm not representing it, but who 80s is coming to the ring like 4 times.
You know,
Legends are damn. What is it? The Legends from damn Here Comes the Pain and shit.
is the heavyweight champion. Sean Hart is 80s guy's name.
Sean 80s Hicklebottom Hart.
Sean 80s Hicklebottom Hart. And I was gonna mention the fact that I think that 80s guy wearing a wig. Shawn Michaels, he came out, he got the bald head now. He just letting it, be known. And I think 80s guy need to do the same thing. I think he need to take the wig off.
I think that is real hair. This is real hair.
Hey, Best, J&W says he couldn't take a joke and he just got out of jail, so he trying to fight J&W to keep his status as a tough guy alive. How about that?
You might have a point, man.
I tend to agree with that, and not just because I like J&W, but I think that's exactly what the Killer is trying to do. He's trying to feed off J&W Boss's name. He would do something like that. He would do something like that to get a little bit more notoriety. Oh, wait a minute! He's coming! Protect me!
You fat
Tavari's saying something over there.
You stupid ugly bitch. You shut the hell up. I ain't trying to get no name out of nobody's name.
Get the hell out of here. This is your segment is over, Killer. We're not gonna have this type of controversy. This is our main event. We're not having this here tonight. Oh!
Take that.
Oh. I'm hurting. He hit me. I'm down.
Yeah, I'm gonna cause havoc forever.
I'm gonna live forever.
He hit me in the head, ladies and gentlemen. I'm okay. I'm gonna get through this match.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. You're gonna get the hell out of here. You're not gonna be disrupting this damn show, all right?
Gentlemen. It's alright. I don't take you serious. You're gonna get out of here, okay, buddy?
Jerry, high as hell. He was not expecting this crazy shit. He's back.
I blew that nigga high.
He's back there smoking.
Hey, I gotta do a job now, man.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There's the bell. And I think that we're going to see a real competitive match between these two.
Kids, I'm just being for real.
Oh, man. Hey, these guys. He's dead. Look at him.
Oh,
He busted his ass.
His old ass.
Oh, my God. I got Dean. That's the thing about this 80s guy versus Charles Dean matchup is the fact that, I think that Dean has went over the past couple times, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we actually have to go back and watch the way
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, 80s guy, and that's what got him over here in xTV, the fact that, he's fought so well, it was mentioned by Bob Classic that, he gets his ass kicked a whole lot, but, the fact that he fought so good, and then eventually he did start to win. He was the heavyweight champion for a year. He headlined, every pay-per-view. But, I mean, his age has probably caught up to him, and Charles Dean is just so much more big and massive. Right. Oh. Yeah, we're going to talk about how he did it. You can listen to 80s podcast.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Almost a quick victory just then. Very important matchup, as I mentioned, for both of these two.
Well, if 80s wins, he gets the title match, and it might be tomorrow.
Oh my God! I don't think it's gonna be tomorrow because B-Boy's got a spot in that pot, and that matchup is a title match, the Elimination Chamber matchup. So I doubt it'll take place tomorrow. I'm glad that we got some order out here. I got bopped up against the head just a moment ago by Killer, but well, good. I can't believe him, man. Like, yeah, and like he even really turned it to another level, you know.
And he gets worse every year.
He always make this big announcement. I'm gonna be the worst ever. He does this all the damn time. It's like we fucking know. Nice move by 80s.
Yeah, man, I hear y'all talking about that.
Thanks for the notation.
Nah, man, it's fantastic. He gives me the calls that I need to get, baby.
Thanks for the input. Phantasm. We get into this main event matchup. 80s guys gonna super kick B-Boy. Yeah, I done noticed that, you know, I like Baby on NXTV. I felt like, you know, we did her moves, and I felt like now they've been switched back to default. I feel like you got to, damn, that sucked though. Oh no, we got a let's go B-Boy chant going from J&W. I think you did, Trunks, because I've seen some 80s guy type moves. Oh, like that right there. That's so 80s. B-Boy tried the springboard. That's true. What is this maneuver? Oh, Shades of Jericho. Very nice by 80s guy, and that's a very 80s maneuver. You know, I think that Trunks, you just having an episode right now, like you did when you fought up against Pain. They just picked a day to do it all. 80s guy just not hit B-Boy with a spinning wheel kick that just laid both of them out. And you know, it's like what we were saying a little bit earlier about David Kidd Sr. and you know the age factor. And that's why a lot of guys are retiring right now. You know, I mean, these ain't the same guys from many years ago that we really enjoyed. I mean, it's time has passed. Yeah. It's a new breed here in xTV. Hey, look, that's the J&W time. I've seen J&W doing that before. And look at this now. Oh, pins the shoulders. Out of place just then. Man, what a bunch of crazy stuff that happened tonight. I can't get over the fact that Jessica B. Rams Bob Classic into the steel steps.
Knocked him all the way, and he didn't get up. I don't think at the end.
Nah, he didn't get right up. He stayed down like that shit hurt. I mean, yeah, she's a tough girl. Oh my God. Oh my God. And now he goes for the pin. He did have some chin music. Yeah, I mean, this is a typical xTV East meets West show, ladies and gentlemen. It starts off with, I'm living my best life. By the end of it is, I'm mad as hell all day long. That's Big Trunks D-Matic for you. If we had my ding machine, I promise we would have as many as J&W's comments. Times have changed, and xTV got to change with the time. Very well said. That's what it is, man. You know, it's a brand new breed right now. And it's been represented sort of by David B-Boy. That's why I'm kind of happy that he's the champion. You know, B-Boy has been around for maybe, how long you think he's been here? So, like, yeah, over 10 years. But, I mean, you know, right now he's just not getting his shot. He's just not getting that top spot. she was. He stuck with it. 2. Oh, man. And 80's just barely kicking out of that. And look at this. Arm drag. Nicely done. Great camera view. Up close. And now David B-Boy just having a good time out there. At this point, there's the driller. That's probably, I always say it wrong, but man, that's probably going to be it as he drags him. But that takes time to get him in that spot. Is that enough? Or he ain't even bullshitting. He's just like, nah, resiliency. I'm pressing triangle. I ain't going to even go for it. Oh, well, look at this. And with that note, ladies and gentlemen, 2 and 3. David B-Boy with a much-needed, very strong victory up against the all-time legend, that 80s guy. Absolutely it was. And this is what xTv East meets West is all about. Sort of a passing of the torch in a way. Very true, you're right. And who's headlining at Miami Beatdown? 80s and Charles Dean. There you see the status. B-Boy is enemies with Charles Dean. Wow. I think that happened right here on East Meets West. I don't see how the hell he the number 3 contender. He's the champ. Oh no, that's NXTV. Sorry. I can't believe he went down though. He was number 2. Awesome win, solid show. Thanks a lot, J&W, for joining us here. As always, great having your company. Yeah. And as always, it's been a good time for Big Trunks D-Matic and Best, Roman Rome. Oh, he happy now, y'all. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, so long, everybody.